Grand Rising. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Ooh. Get this Palo Santo going. So we can cleanse these cards. Grand Rising. Rika, you've been on it. Twine. Peace, beloved. Rika, I was reading your message. That was let me find out you was throwing your old self away. You was throwing the old representation of you. Peace, beloveds, coming in. You was throwing your old energy away. So you can take this journey on your own. I think that's what that represents. Also look up the meaning of a boat. It's like you are no longer needed. It's time for that particular energy to go. I'll show. All right. So let's start with this reading. Right? Awesome. Peace, beloved. Words, quotes. All right. Let's see here. Am I doing this? Actually, let's do this one. I might do both. I want to do this one. I'm amazing. I'm starting to recuperate. Still a little tired. Still a little drained. Had a lot of readings last night. My body is still recovering from last week. This month, February, was super busy for me. So, I'm all right. Still, I need probably about 2 more days of sleep. And I'll be all right. I'll be back 100%. Let's see. Okay. All right. So I'm pulling from this one. I might pull from the other one too. But the first card that come out is the dowsing rod. And it's the seeker. So this card represents the energy of everything that you're looking for right now. You already have it. Everything you're seeking, you already have. You're looking for something outside of you, but it's already exists inside of you. So taking a moment to be still, taking a moment to go inward, taking a moment to really have clarity. That's why this card is coming up. To be clear about what it is that you want. Grand Rising, be clear about the path and the direction that you're trying to go. Be clear about, a lot of times we'll be like, oh, we want this XYZ. Oh, we want to do this XYZ. And we don't have clarity. Like we're going to say we just want to be happy. But what does it take for you to be happy? Have clarity. You might want a particular person, but you don't even have clarity on why you want that particular person. You see what I'm saying? So it's real important for us to operate in clarity. And it's going to be interesting because we are in the season of retrograde, peace beloveds. We are in the season where there's a lot of energy going on that's going to create confusion, that's going to create disconnection, that's going to create a certain energy where you might not have as much clarity as you need. But be still. I feel like, and I'm confident in the fact that most of y'all who have definitely been doing this challenge, most of y'all are in tune enough to say, I can sit here in meditation, I can sit here with myself and gain clarity. So you can realize that you are the power. You possess everything that you seek. You have to operate, even when we talk about like relationships, whether they're personal, whether they're intimate, even when you're talking about that, you have to be what it is that you're seeking. You already are that. You're going to bring in exactly what you're seeking. You're going to bring in exactly what you're asking for. I want to see what they got. Since we've been on this kick lately of getting that little extra from what they're saying. I ain't pulled this book out in a minute. Did I not get these? I need to look. Okay. Look at y'all. I know I see everybody popping in here early. Okay, so with the crystal ball, we're going to read that one first. It said, you wish to grow and move ahead. And this has been heard. And the universe awaits for further instruction. You may think you know what you want at this time, but you are unsure of how to ask for it or exactly what it is that you should ask for. Remember, if your thinking is muddled, the universe cannot give you a clear response. This card comes as a reminder to remind you must be absolutely crystal clear about what it is you're actually desiring in order to bring it about. This is the foundation of the art of manifestation. Take time out to focus on the subject that you're inquiring about. At this time, clarity seeks you out and asks, what is it that you really want to know? So, like I said, and that's perfect combination with the seeker card. Are you being clear? Are you being clear? What is it that you're asking for? Because a lot of times we, like I said, we put out that energy that we want something, but we don't have a clear ideal of what that looks like for us. The dowsing rod have sought you out to announce that your search is almost over. You have spent a long time looking in the wrong places. Now is the moment to sense through your heart, using the natural elements as your guide. Doing so will point you in the right direction. Walk your path of destiny, aware of the signs and flow of the water beneath your feet in the depths of the earth. Create no attachments to the path of others, for they may lead you too far, more barren lands. You seek your path and they seek theirs. Nature will guide you. So get in it and seek out the watering holes, the streams, the rivers. Find what you need the reflection on. So it was the dowsing rod and the clarity. And y'all know how I feel about tools and techniques. That thing, sometimes y'all get real attached to tools. Y'all get real attached to certain dynamics. And I'm not saying that they cannot aid you in your journey. I'm not saying that they cannot aid you in the process because it's symbolic. But the key is having clarity. What is it that you're seeking? And then understanding everything that you seek is inside of you. Everything that you desire is inside of you. You are able to manifest whatever it is that you need to manifest. If you say that you want something material, obviously you're able to manifest the root or the plan or the blueprint or the energy that is going to bring that material item to you. But you have to have it in, you have to be vibrating in that energy yourself. You have to. Yes, non-attachment, man. Listen, sometimes that's why I tell y'all I'm not dogmatic about anything. I'm not dogmatic for a reason. I don't believe in attaching yourself to certain items because it's still something that somebody else created. It's still something that somebody else told you, like, you know, I don't know. Let's just say we're going to use my cinnamon stick. And y'all know I love my different little herbs that I burn. But at the end of the day, I could use this for whatever. I have a cinnamon stick on my altar that I use for my wand. So it can be whatever it is that you want it to be. You don't have to go off of, like we were told that cinnamon go on in your food for whatever, but it could be used for multiple things, multiple purpose. It's your energy and the intent that you put behind it. But you have to be clear, going back to that clarity, Be clear. What is it that you're saying this thing does? What is it that you're asking for? What is it that you're seeking? Be clear. Have a clear understanding of that energy. Let's do a crystal card. Be clear. Ashe. Peace, beloveds. Look at y'all up this morning. I came on early because I was like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm tired, beloveds. I gotta take like at least one more day. I gotta pack up some stuff, but I gotta take a day. Another day. Ashe. So, support. You said, will cinnamon bring you a significant? It will. It really was. It attracts love. It attracts love. You ain't ready for all of that. Support. This is the universe saying, we're here to support you. Whatever it is that you want. I wasn't talking to nobody right now, Steph. Whatever it is that you're willing, that you need in support, we're here. We're here. That's what that's saying. Like the universe is saying, what do you want? We got you. What you need? We got you. We're here to support your endeavors. We're here to support everything it is that you need. Everything it is that you desire. But how can we support you if you don't know? You don't even know what you want. You don't even know what you need. You ain't even clear. Grand Rising. Okay, so we bring you the gift of support. Our support is available to you on all levels. We offer spiritual support of inspired ideals, unconditional love, and divine energy. We offer psychological support as we assist you in upgrading your belief systems to ones that enhance your ability to fulfill your divine destiny. We offer emotional support through spiritual friendship, unconditional acceptance, and unlimited compassion. We offer physical support by providing for you material needs for nourishment, shelter, security, safety. We are able to support you with peace and prosperity in subtle and very practical ways. Notice how much easier it is to live your life with courage when you to live your life with courage when you know that no matter what, you shall be provided for, and what you need is only a prayer away. So, what are you asking for? Be clear. Be clear. The universe is here saying, we are here to give you exactly what it is that you're asking for. We are here to provide exactly what it is that you need on all levels. On all levels. Peace, beloved. Sir Chaz. Who else came in? Lady Tia. Queen Dollars. Everybody coming in. Keisha. So you have the support. You have the support of the universe right now. That's why I said perception. Peace, beloved. Dualism. This is the whole thing that I was talking about. Like perception is everything. So as we're moving through this energy that's going on, remember that you're being supported. Remember that the universe is here to provide for you. Remember that you don't, anything that's happening, you need that to happen. You need everything to happen so it puts you in alignment with your highest self. So all of that got to happen. Everything happens for a reason. Okay? Jay, I was laughing about your message this morning. I was like, you know we in Mercury retrograde. You know you got to double. We was just on that talking about that double check, triple check. Technology about to be a fool. Be clear. That's the biggest thing that I keep hearing. Make sure you be clear. Set time, set intentions. Write it out. Sometimes we lack clarity because We're too busy not writing things down. Even when it comes to the spiritual journey, even when it comes to the most mundane or simple aspect, write it out. When you write it out, those words are power. Those words are confirming what it is that you're asking for, and it's giving you a sense of clarity. So now that sense of clarity will help guide you, will help you navigate through this aspect. Yes, go in there with positive energy. We walking in with like red bottoms and everything on. I'm walking in with my red bottoms on. I ain't gonna lie. I'm good. Because I know that I'm supported. I know that I'm protected. I know that everything that happened is happening for a reason. And it's in direct alignment to push me to my best self. It's making sure that I take advantage of everything that the universe has to offer me. And it's going to make me see. I always feel like times like this, it'll reveal who's for you and who's against you. Who's supposed to be on your team and who's not supposed to be on your team. Where you're supposed to be at. Things that are holding you back. Because they triggers. And then you say they got people popping up. You need to figure out why they popping up. What's the trigger? I do want to pull. My day ain't complete unless I pull from this deck. I gotta pull one from here. I was trying to use the new deck. Well, that deck ain't new. That's old to me. That's actually one of my first decks that I bought. Everything is very in alignment. Let's see here. Do we got one, little red one? You got anything you want to say? Yes, you do. Integrity. So the integrity card is all about making sure that you are being who you say you are, being a person of your word, being the person that you visualize that you want to be, the evolved you. Be her, be him, be that person that you are. Be your highest self. Can't be your highest self without knowing clearly who that is. What does that person look like? How do they dress? What type of foods do they eat? You know what I'm saying? Even in that aspect, you have to have a clear idea of what that looks like. Hi, from India, beloved, coming in. Yes, what comes to you, it will come to you. It did. It came right on time. I agree. That challenge was really important. I think I'm going to have a challenge that I'm going to put together for after this thing, but we'll see. I got to see. I'm trying not to overcommit myself, y'all. I'm trying to make sure that I balance myself out. I know I got like a major class coming up with Dr. Africa, and I want to make sure that I'm focused on the information that he has to teach me when I'm moving forward. So I want to make sure that I'm operating in the right thing. I'm going to go through. So I got some new products since y'all on here that I was excited about. I was going to go live last night because I just opened this box last night. But I did get, and I might actually break this box out. I'm thinking I might break this box out maybe next week. I need about another week with it. But, so I ordered these. Thank you, beloved. The Cleopatra Tarot. And it has like several different languages on it. And y'all know I'm not a fan of tarot. But I really, really like these cards. And I think I like them because of the imagery and me understanding what the imagery is. Me understanding what each dynamic represents and how it correlates to the actual arcana in it. So I love, 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 love that. I love the fact that they're like more traditional, ancient Egypt. So the skin is darker, more brick, which I like. That's another card I'm looking for. It's got Sekhmet. Sekhmet is the actual strength card. I love these. Like, I just love the correlation to everything. It's an amazing deck. Now, for those of y'all who know me and know how I am, this is the only part I was like, how y'all got this on the back? How all the other people look a certain way, but then this is what y'all got imagery-wise. So we just gonna say she light-skinned it. She light-skinned it. But I love this deck. It's a 78 card deck. I just put them up on the website in case y'all interested in buying them. Y'all let me know if that is something that y'all would be interested in. I'll order some more. I only ordered like 2 decks because I wasn't sure what they were going to look like when I got them in. So I really love this deck. That light-skinned it. That light-skinned it. I was going to do a product reveal thing tonight, but I know how I am right now. The pendulum pad, I just put that online. It's actually a cardboard, and I don't know if y'all can see that. So if you did get a pendulum, or you have a pendulum, do I have any down here? I don't have mine down here, but you basically will put this down and you will hold your pendulum over it and ask the questions that you need to ask. That way you can see which way is what. This is great, especially for beginners, because it'll already give you what each one is saying. And it give you, like, I love how it has like even the signs. It has numerology on here, days of the week. So you can get really intense with how you're mapping certain things out. I bought, I think there's some candles. I haven't put all the candles up yet. So I try to get stuff that I was thinking that I talk about a lot. And then y'all always be like, oh, I can't find something. Or if I do a reading and I need y'all to get, you know, y'all want to get into some candle magic, I try to get items that correlate with you. Jay, you gotta, it's not tricky. It's really just, that's going to be in the class, but it's really about you setting the initial questions first. So, D, you coming up here? So I got spell candles. Are you gonna be in Charlotte? Let me know when you get in Charlotte. Look at all of y'all coming through the city. Oh, D, if you're gonna be in Charlotte, if I'm not mistaken, I want to say Pink is here this week too. In divination, honestly, with divination, the first thing that I would do is like a deck that's simple. Like this was my second deck that I bought, I believe. Let me just show you the book. This is the second deck that I bought. And the reason I bought this one for cards, oh, okay, good. We was like, again, is that somebody new? The reason I bought this one is because it was simple. It was simple for me to get into. So this was like the very second deck that I bought. My first deck was Matunatare, but this book was the second one. And I love, like, I look for decks that are like more universal. So it had imagery like this. And I love this deck because it's like super. I'm a visual person. So I think I draw to things that are visually appeasing to me. So this is the deck that I started when I was doing other people readings. I would do their readings with this because it was way more universal. The message is clear even if you don't know what the book is saying. It gives you the message. So it's very clear on what it is that you need to do. I don't really use this as much as I used to. I wanted to bring it out today because this is one that I also put on the site. I went on and ordered some to put on the site for this because this was my first deck. This was the deck that I would do other readings with. It's very easy. It gives you dead on, like, specifically what it is that you need to do. You can do something as simple as a 3-card pull with this. And it's not too complex. It's not too complicated. It's going to be straight to the point and give you exactly what you need. The pendulum I feel like can be tricky just because you have to have patience to make sure that you're reading the energy right. And then once you figure that part out, to me, it's easy because it's yes and no questions. But I always tell people, like, the spirits, they don't really like for you to just be asking simple yes or no questions. They get irritated with that. Well, at least mine do. Yours might not. Mine be looking at me like, we don't operate like this. So I did the spell candles. And these are real simple, especially for my babies who y'all can't really leave. You don't have time to leave the candles burning. I always get that question, like, what if I don't have time? These are really small. They're very simple. They already have, like, whatever color it is. I got green. I did the orange. I did yellow, red, white, black. I think that's all I did. But it's small enough where you can set your intentions. You can write what you need to write in. And you can go through whatever work that you're going to do from this dynamic pretty quick. What else is something I bought? I got a bunch of goodies, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, I did. I got these. I'm tempted to keep one of these for myself. I'm trying not to get high off my own supply. So, Trust Your Vibes deck. Grand Rising, beloved. No, not Reiki charge candles. Those are for, like, I mean, you can use it for that, but it's for candle magic. So, Trust Your Vibes deck. I did put some of the pictures. I like this one, too. I think this will be a good secondary deck because it's one of those that it'll give you directly exactly on the card what it is. It's like expect the best, body talk, laugh. It's really, really simplistic when it comes to, like, working with that particular energy. So I like this deck. I thought it was cute. I'm trying my best though. And I got this one. It's another deck that I'm really wanting to put to the side. I'm not going to keep none of the decks. The only one I am keeping, I think I'm going to keep this one. I do like this one. The rest of them, I got like umpteen decks, so I don't need no more. So it's been hard. It's been hard to, like, I just showed y'all this one. This is the one that I was telling y'all that my very first deck that I used. So it's a really great deck. I love, like I said, the imagery. It's a good box to have your cards in. I think that's all I got for cards. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah. I think that was it. That's pretty much